Hello everybody and welcome back to Josh's Magic Plays Games. We are playing Transport Fever 2 and we're doing the career mode. We're currently on chapter 1 and we are about to play mission number 3, which is Highlands and Islands. So if everyone's ready, let's have a little listen.
In the north of Britain, in the midst of the Victorian era, the industrial city of Glasgow is bursting at the seams. The factories are working full blast, but the competition is not sleeping. In terms of economic issues, the countries in continental Europe have long since caught up. Something must be done to stop the cradle of the Industrial Revolution from falling behind. Anyone who doesn't toe the line now will fall by the wayside.
Okay, so that's pretty much what we're going to do in a nutshell. It doesn't say if we're going to use anything, but let's hit start and let's go to the cinematic. As soon as it loads, that is. So to me, that looks nothing like Glasgow. I've never been there, but it just looks like an industrial lot, to be honest. Here we go.
Scotland. The land of enlightenment. The land of progress. The land of science. The land of industry. The Glasgow City Council wants to modernise the transport infrastructure so that the city remains the vibrant industrial metropolis that it is today in the future as well. With your transport company, you're as good as predestined for this sort of contract. The shipyards on the Firth of Clyde have been famous for their sturdy boats for quite some time. New processes for the mass production of high-quality steel are now opening up previously undreamt of possibilities. A member of the City Council recently proposed to you during a pheasant hunt whether you'd like to supply his friends in the shipbuilding industry with this essential material. Coal and iron are available in abundance in the areas around Glasgow. Off to the blast furnace with them.
Right, okay, so what we need to do, we need to get coal and iron and turn it into steel. So this is the map. We've got some random things up here and whatever that is. Okay, so here's the coal, here is the iron, and here's the steelworks. So that needs to go to Glasgow. So first things first, what I would say is we need to build some roads. So one there. We're going to have one going up to there. We're going to have one going to there. And we're going to have one going over to here as well. Keep that nice and flat. It does do a little bit of a tunnel. We can gouge that out though, so that's fine. Now we need some stops. So down here we're going to need a login, but only one way. So we'll twist that in and plonk it straight down. Down here we're going to need a three-way, but I've got a little idea for this one. We're gonna have a little truck stop. What way's the roads going? We're gonna have that there. You'll see where I'm coming from in a minute. And we're gonna place one of these around here, and we're gonna place another one of these over here, and another one of these over here. And we need to see the truck stop for town. Where does the steel need to go to? It needs to go pretty much everywhere. So we're just going to place that one in just down here. And we're going to add a few more streets in. So one to there. and then one across to there. Right, so that is our basic infrastructure all made. Now we need to make some lines. So the first line is for coal. So the coal is going to go there to the steelworks. After the steelworks, it's going to go to here, to the annex, and then back down to here. So that one is going to be doing a loop. And the reason for that is we don't need another line. So that's going to go from here and drop off the coal just here. It's going to go into the coal, then is going to go into the steelworks and get dropped off down here for it to go into town. So that's going to be steel eventually. We need to build a second line, which is from there to there. What's wrong? Hang on. Hang on. What's happening? Right, so that's connected up fine. What's happening down here? I've done this one from a distance. That's what's happening down here. Nothing. Okay. Can we change that? Can we just add a tiny bit of road? Nope. Okay, so we are going to take that up there. We're gonna delete, bulldoze, and then we're also gonna bulldoze that. And we are going to take the road and we're going to connect it to there and then connect it to there. And that's now fixed that line. Brilliant. So there are two lines. Now, if we go on line number 1, this vehicle manager, line number 1. So in Glasgow North, what they're going to do, they are going to be picking up coal. Pretty simple. Manchester Road, they are going to be unloading coal. Glasgow Annex, they're going to be picking up steel. And then New Street, they're going to be dropping off steel. So that's what they're going to be doing. Okay, I've done it like this because we do have quite a lot of things going on and I don't want to confuse the poor people. Right now, we need to go into buildings and place a road depot. Make sure it is connected. So this one here, we're going to have 30. This one here, we're going to have 10. We're going to have 30 because they're going to be doing a big loop. Right, so by vehicles, so we need 30 of these. They're going to be painted red and go onto that line there. We're going to have 10 more. We'll adjust all these numbers a little bit later on as well. This is only temporary. And we're going to set all them going. Here we go. Let's see them all run out. So they're all going to the correct place, which is good. I do want to pause it a second and go back onto the line manager. I want them here to collect a full load and over here to wait until full. We're going to set that to unlimited. There's no point in them not picking anything up. And that is only for these two stops. They're getting their full load now. They will be driving down here, dropping off. So nothing's going to be coming out just yet. That's because we're still waiting for these over here. Now, like I said, we will be playing about with the lines to make sure the frequency is right, and it's currently not. So we need a few more yellows. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more yellows. We're going to duplicate them, and that should give us a nice frequency.
The shipyards crave steel for colossal tubs. The bigger the better. But it doesn't get there all by itself.
So we need to now deliver 10 steel to Glasgow. And that is already started basically down this way. That is nice and fun. So we're just going to let them do their little bit. So they've got a lot of steel, they don't have a lot of ore at the moment, iron ore. So we may need to boost that up a fraction. Yeah, I'd say another 2 more. Vehicle manager, 1, 2. There we go, that should make it a nice solid line. He's going back round.
Of high quality steel make it possible to build particularly seaworthy ships. Time to make use of these robust steamers. Sustenance for the city's working masses is found out on the islands. Delectable fish swim in the sea. And the distilleries on the Hebrides produce an absolutely exquisite whiskey. It's called the Water of Life. Get out there and explore the area. Every ship needs a harbour, and your venture needs a particularly good one.
So we need a harbour. We've got this here. We're going to get a large one. We're going to get 2 dock just so it looks a bit nicer. And we're going to plonk that just in there. That tendrilizing. Yep, there we go.
Help to build a shipyard so that it won't be long before you can call a beautiful ship your own.
So we need to build a shipyard. So we're just going to cut that, edge that into the mountain. There we go.
Buy a stately boat that will sail you safely through the wild waters of the Western Isles on your daring expedition.
So that's the journey that we're going to take. It will take a long time. It is a ship. Yeah, there we go. How many do we need to buy? Oh, so we've got these. It goes 20 miles per hour. 70 compartment. That's good. We're going to get 5. What? That's a lot of money. We're going to paint them all green.
Isles to obtain whiskey for the city.
There we go. And we're going to send them off. So we haven't actually had a ship ride yet, so we're going to jump on. They have done a nice job with these. They've made tyres and everything. Right, so let's get cracking. Got a cannon at the front as well. We're gonna join the captain. I don't know how we're steering the ship, but
Industry is buzzing.
oh, we've got a little thing there.
Thanks to your services, its need for steel is always covered. In contrast, a lack of personnel looms on the horizon. Nowadays, the city's working class is outrageously spoiled. The workforce is rebelling more and more against the prevailing working conditions. On the other hand, in the Highlands, countless hungry people wait gratefully for employment. All that needs to be done is to get them to the city. Build a railroad in the wild west of the Highlands so that this remote stretch of land finally experiences the blessings of modern civilization.
Okay. So you heard the man. We need to build a train line. What's that? We don't want you. I'm gonna pause so no one else builds there. Where do they want their fish? Right, so let's just have a look. The fish is actually over here. So that's where we're gonna build our train station. Okay. This is gonna have to be a passenger and a cargo. We're gonna be running a dual train line down here at some point, I'm guessing, because there's fish all the way at the top end. So yeah, I'm trying to jump the gun and save a little bit of money. It's all well and good, but I can't see the tendrils. There we go. So we have wiped out quite a lot. Yeah, that's fine. we're just going to click on here and we're going to configure, and we're going to add a cargo building as well. Maybe one of the small ones, yeah. And that's going to deliver the fish. There we go. Right now, let's get out of here. Construction not possible because there's a lemon stop there. Okay, that's fine. Right, B, bulldoze. Gonna take you. We're gonna cry a little whilst we move you to there. Thank you. Right, train line. So we're gonna go to there. We're gonna go to there. Right, so now we're gonna be double tracking this because they will want us to do other stuff on here. So we need to put a cross in here. This is called a double slip switch. So yes, we want that. And we do also, whilst we are here, is want some of these. And the reason why, oh, I can't put that one in, that's fine. So these ones now need to be one way, so it's one way going down there and one way going up there. Okay, so that just protects the road and the trains and everything. That's basically all that is doing. Right, so over, where's the fish place? Over there. Fort Williams is this side though, so we're gonna go one track for now. And it's gonna go around here. A little bit shorter actually. And then what we're gonna do, because we do have a road which I don't like. Well, I do like it, but it's in the way, and I can't stop the cargo vehicles at all. So we're going to go down. I don't know if that's too much of an ask, but no, we don't want that. We want to come back up though. It's going to be taking a long time to come up. Oh, my mouse has gone weird. Go. Oh, look at that. Gonna try and keep that on the flat as much as possible. So we've got another tunnel, so we're coming out for a little bit of fresh air. And we're just gonna shuffle you back to there. Right, so we're gonna get rid of this block. And we're gonna do the same thing over here. Oh, we may have to get rid of another block. There we go. Bye. Right, it's not recommended in the normal game to delete stuff like that, but this isn't a normal game. It is a play. It's yeah, you know what it is. And we're going to connect you up to there.
Supply the city of Glasgow with workers none the worse for wear who haven't fallen victim to the union's pipe dreams yet.
So we will be doing that shortly. We're just going to do another slip switch down here. And then we're going to carry on with this. All the way down into there. Now we just need to signal it up and then put some things on, trains on. Can't have that there, that needs to go. It's gonna block the road, isn't it? It's so close. Right, people say that they don't like seeing signals in tunnels, but at the end of the day, I don't really mind so much as long as they're pretty much equidistant apart. I'd rather the trains go through nice and easily rather than having to wait in a nice place, if that makes sense. It's all down to personal preference. And then we're going to have to place these in one there and one there. Because obviously they can't leave until they're needed to. Right, so now we need a depot. So this is another example of a slip switching. If I can make it down there, that is. That's going to be too far. We're going to have a depot right on the top, I reckon.
These days, big landowners' fleecy balls of wool now graze where families of farmers once cultivated their patches. Lady McDougal asks for help. She wants to know if all her little sheep are still together.
So we're going to accept the bonus task.
Help with accounting and look to see if all the sheep are still there.
So we need to look for the sheep. We'll do that in a second. Let's just get all this sorted. So one there. And that goes all the way down to here. But one thing that we do need to do is cry a little because I done that wrong. So we're going to bulldoze this bit. And we're going to do a double slip thing. Just going all the way across. And now we've done that, we're going to get that there so that can go on either one of these. So in and out and all that jazz. What has happened there? We have made... oh, it's glitching out slightly, but that's fine. Right, so we need a train. Oh, we got this nice one here that goes 31 miles per hour, the BR53. So we're going to get one of those, and we're going to get 10 of these. Yeah. And that's going to be painted the nice blue colour and placed on line 4. Right, so before we do anything else, sheep, what does that mean? What do we do? Oh, so we just click on all these little question marks to make sure they're still there.
The people in charge
nice.
Dozed off from all the counting.
Oh no, so we've got to make some noise. Does this work?
Oh,
there we go.
What's going on here? Oh yeah. Inventory's over and done with. The sheep are all there. Madam, sir.
Fantastic. Right, click on OK. Still don't know what's happening with this. Construction is locked. Okay, but do you have anything? No. Is that large or is that small? I think we made a massive boo-boo. That's a small... what ship do we have? Is that a large ship or is that a small ship? It's certainly a small ship. What's happening? Do you have anything? What needs to go out there? Nothing. Oh, they're still making it out there. Oh, really? That's how long it takes. Okay, right, we'll leave it all running. Let's see this train. 1 second. This train looks like a world famous train. Looks like Thomas. Right, okay, what we're going to do, we're going to have a ride on Thomas. And actually, we're going to... there we go, that is Thomas. And that's going to be going all the way through all these tunnels and everything. We may have to get another Thomas later on. We'll find out nearer the time. But yeah, anyone want to... Oh, people are at the train station. That's always a good sign. Come on, Thomas. Did you get people? Yes. Fantastic. That's going to start making us money soon. We're losing a hell of a lot at the moment. Now, I'm going to slightly jump the gun by sorting out this fishiness. I don't know if it's something that we need to do. But if it is, then it's already sorted. Right, so we're going to place one of these down here. We're going to give it a twist. Wrong button. M to twist. There we go. Then we're going to go down to where the station is. Just down here. And we're going to configure it a second. I have made a massive boo-boo. So we need to delete that, 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 delete that. And we need to place down a cargo platform, which is right here. And then we need a cargo building on this side. We're going to place that there. And that is that one done. We haven't done the same with the other side yet either. So we'll have to sort that out in a moment. Let's just get this here. We need a little road depot. Place that there. And what we're going to do, we're going to make a new line from there to there. And we're going to add some vehicles to that. We're going to add 10. Seems like a good number. And we're going to do that in pink. And they're going on line 5. We also need to sort out the station down this side as well. So configure, get the bulldozer out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to add the platform down there. I added the... Oh. I did add a building, so that's already done anyway. And then what we're going to do from here, we are going to add a new line from, not from there, from there, all the way over to there. So they're going to be sharing the track now. And we're going to get a train for the fish. So this is going to lose us money. I can guarantee that, but that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 of those. And that is going to be an orangey colour. There we go. So let's put on the afterburners and leave all this running. I do need to add another, 2 more signals. So there's one there now, and there needs to be one there. That's the wrong way. Needs to be one there, and that one can be disappeared. Right, so where's my trains? There's one here. You have 6 people on. That's good. We have over 10 people waiting here. 17. When that goes back, then that little part of the challenge has been complete. Are we making money from lines? Not yet. We're losing a lot from this one. Let's get rid of some boats. Nothing on you. Bye. Anything on you? No. Bye. Anything on you? No. Bye. Anything on you? No. Bye. There we go. Alright, let's see if this is actually kicking out some fish. Yes, it is. Right, so on this line, what we're going to do, line manager, we are going to go wait until full. And that is going to be bringing the fish down here. Got 28 people here.
The new workers from the Highlands are remarkably productive as they slave away. To keep them in a good mood and make sure they don't fall for any kinds of rebellious activities, precautionary sedation is called for. Whiskey from the Western Isles is excellently suited to this purpose. Supply the city with cheap booze that pacifies the dissatisfied so that subversive activities don't get started. Plunge into the wonderful world of spirits. Thanks to your supply, no one will be left high and dry.
So we did have the right amount of boats, but we did not have the right amount. We didn't have this connection sorted. So that is my mistake. I deleted all those boats for nothing. They could have been producing a heck of a lot. So we're going to place that one to there, that one to there, and we're going to find a road depot, which is just up here, and we're going to have 10 on there. They're going to be coloured this nice brown colour. Nice. So now hopefully that should be kicking off and we can get some more of these boats back again. So how many did we have? We had 5, so we got rid of 4. So we're going to add 4 more back on. And colour them back green and send them on their merry little way. It's starting to produce now. No. Yes.
Fails,
There we
some
go.
of the whiskey oddly disappears in transit. Is it likely that it evaporates out on the open seas? Is it the legendary angel share that imperceptibly vanishes? If it is, then the angels must be awfully thirsty.
Find us. There we go. Simple. The bonus task is gone. Let's go back. Oh, another.
Captain Klein says the ferrymen are very poorly paid, so they might have occasionally treated themselves to a sip from the cargo. That just won't do, of course. If at all, then they ought to get drunk like self-respecting people do it, inside a good pub where it's nice and cozy.
Right, so luckily I did actually build that thing, the truck stop right by the pub, so that's even better. So that can just roll by itself. But we're still delivering whiskey. That's our main purpose at the moment. We do have fish on the go as well. Where's my fishy train? It's just up here. We've got quite a lot of fish waiting. We've got how many? We've got 41 fish. Hang on. Hey. Right, so we're gonna be running into a new problem. So if I go on this, it's mediocre, but I reckon we could add more wagons on. Don't know how that's gonna work, if it's gonna be too long or anything now, but that should be fine. Where's Thomas? Oh, he's going back that way. Right, Thomas is holding steady. And we are starting to make quite a bit of money. Right, with this line, I just want to do the whole wait until full thing again on this section. And then if we see quite a few waiting over here, then we'll start getting rid of some. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of space for more whiskey. So we've got a lot of fish coming in, we've got lots and lots and lots of stuff. Here's some more fish now. How much does it make? Not too bad. Right, so we're just waiting for the first whiskey van to come in. No, whiskey boat. It's only got 18, the next one behind's only got 8. And we do have a queue down here, so we will get rid of these. There's no point having them if they're not going to be moving. So we're only going to keep 3 on. I think that sounds about right. There's our whiskey. So we're just going to follow this. Wait for a train. Oh, there goes Thomas.
Thanks to you, throats are well lubricated all over Glasgow. But an empty stomach, the water of life makes people anything but lively. What's required is a sound basis in the form of solid food. A new dish is currently on everyone's lips. Deep fried fish with deep fried potatoes. What a culinary delight! Help this masterpiece of British cuisine to triumphant progress. Your services are going to stuff the city's jaws and provide fishing operations on the Atlantic with record sales.
Right, so down here, supply the pub. Cheers.
Blind you, as they say around here. Lately, people have been quenching their thirst and staying dry at the same time.
Okay, that's done. Connect the fishery. We've already started that. We've done it. Build a cargo station at the fishery using the trucks to connect. Right, we have... They want us to go all the way down? You're joking me. Ah, I thought I was going to be killing off 2 birds with 1 stone, but obviously not. Right, so we're going to pause. Pause the game. We are going to... Goodbye. We're going to click on these things here. We're going to go on Vehicle Manager. And we're going to have to sell you. Sorry, guys. And we're going to have to delete line number 5. Going to get a new train station. So we're building. Look, it does waste a lot of time. Why can't they just be happy with my initiative? We're going to place that one in just down here. Can we lower it? That's higher. Let's go lower, please. Down, please. Doesn't want to go down. Go there? Yes. Right, we don't need 2 tracks, but it's happened anyway. And we're just going to make something a little bit more wacky. Like going from here across there somehow. I don't know. And that is going to go up here and up there and in there. What's happening? B.
The fish out in the Atlantic fleet, thanks to your efforts, the industrial metropolis of Glasgow is really bursting into bloom. The factories are supplied with inexpensive labour, and the workforce with hard liquor and fish. The City Council is grateful, and has even proposed to Her Majesty Queen Victoria that you should be knighted. What an honour!
Well, thank you, but we haven't yet finished the fish, and there's a bonus thing still missing. So let's carry on with that for a second. So we have completed. Thank you for watching, guys. No, what we are going to do, we're going to go cancel off Fort William, and we're going to add the station down there. Yeah. That's that. Is there any more bonus tasks? No. Okay, so we have missed one. I don't know. Let's just get the train going up and down there first. That one? No. Okay, that's fine. It's got to be this one going on the way back. We'll just have a little ride.
A mysterious stone circle is going to transport you into the past. You can help James Fraser, an equally courageous and passionate man, to win the decisive Battle of Culloden against the English Redcoats and write history in the process.
So this is the final bonus task now. I did want to go on a ride along, but we're going to accept it.
The stones don't reveal their secret to just anyone. Prove that you are worthy of their wonders. How is this achieved? Well, that's written in the stars.
Written in... It does go all the way round. It's a star. Okay, right, so gonna delete that. We're gonna go on this one here, and we're gonna go bye. It's like that. So that's mysterious stone number 1. So you're the top of my point. How do you do a star? So down here, up to there, across to there, then back there. That's a star, isn't it? I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully. I don't have a Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yeah, whilst this is doing this, if you do like what you have been seeing, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment as well if you want. I do reply to all my comments. As soon as we get to 100 subscribers, I will be giving away some free games as well. But yeah, we do have Patreon, so if you do want to be a channel supporter, you can join us over on Patreon. And also we do have some merchandise available as well.
The secret of the stones has been revealed. Although they didn't teleport you back to 1746. It was only to last Monday morning. But maybe that is better than waking up in the midst of a fierce battle.
So yeah, we have actually finished. Huzzah! So yeah, that does bring us to the end of the episode. Next time you see us, we will be playing mission number 4. So it is it from me, Josh's Magic, and I look forward to seeing you soon. See you later, guys.